Kriya, Christ, Krishna, Kra. Kra means, Kri means Kriya, performing action. Action, internal action. So you are making your body ready and you are performing the internal action. Just by raising this, your attention comes at the back. And here, what do? You don't listen to the sounds outside. You have to listen to the sounds inside. So for that, sit straight and take this finger, this one, enter in your ear, left side. Do you hear a sound inside? Now, do both. You know what this is? This is sound of your soul. This is sound of your soul, that someone is alive. Like you start a car and you touch the bonnet and you can feel it. Let's practice Mahamudra first. If this is your mouth, this tongue, so the vertebra is coming from here, and from here this is your medulla, this is your brain. When up to here you see this depression of head comes in, this is your head. So this part, this one is called medulla oblongata. Medulla oblongata. When we rise our awareness, it hits medulla oblongata. This is medulla oblongata here, this one. And this is your normal brain. From the front, if I see, if this is not alien, this is you. So there is a left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. The left hemisphere and the right hemisphere, and within this, your eyebrow, this part. So the tongue, that vertebra, that tongue that is coming, going from here, when you roll the tongue, it should touch inside. Roll the tongue. Then what happens, it actually, one of this is your nasal chambers that comes from here. It closes the nasal chamber and it makes this channel straight that hits the medulla oblongata. When in your higher stages, when the ambrosial or amrit or nectar starts falling, it starts coming down, you can taste it, and that keeps your awareness here. So yogis always remain that ecstasy. So this is a step number 1 in Kriya Yoga. Roll your tongue. So you have to practice every day. How to practice? You can take your tongue out, push out. Some yogis in India, so under the tongue there is this, so they cut it with the practice. So it can free up the tongue and it rolls. So Lahiri Mahasaya Ji is against that. They are the very advanced Hatha yogis. So they do the Dohan as well. So they rough their tongue with and they pull their tongue. That's the Hatha yoga. They pull their tongue so it gets elongated and then they roll it and they sit in the samadhi. Okay? But with the practice, you will develop a point up there and your tongue will stick. Take out your tongue, your eyes will open, yes. When you see the Ma Kali outside, her tongue is out and the eyes are wide open. Talavya, number 1. Okay? The second Kriya that goes is the position of your eyes. When I see it like this, straight, when I go up, I will see my forehead and eyebrows. When I go further, your eyebrows will make something like this. You can see the two are coming inside. Can you see that? Practice. There is something right in the middle. Roll up you see that? When you see this, the joint that is coming here, your eyes needs to go under and see it from inside. See it from inside. Tongue is rolled. You can frown a bit. If you remember Lahiri Mahasaya Ji's picture, very famous, only one, he's sitting like this. Yes? So, beautiful. So you go inside and that is the doorway to the universe. Now this point is called Kutastha Chaitanya. I will explain you. Kutastha Chaitanya. Chaitan means alive, the awareness, kutastha, inside. That point here, when you go inside, is also the point of Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness. When you want to connect with the Christ consciousness, that is a point here. This point is also called a point of Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness. Okay? So if I draw your head now sideways, so this one, this part, when you open your eyes and watch here, this is where you are watching. By continuously gazing at that point, you are going to soften it up and slowly your awareness will enter inside. And that is where you will experience the universe inside. The sun and the moon and the galaxies. This is called Brahmarandra, inside, the universe inside. Right? For example, if we keep on throwing water at one place, what is going to happen? It's going to make a hole. Right? You keep on pointing laser at one place, it's going to melt. Yeah, you keep on pointing one single flame, it's going to burn it slowly. So this gaze with this tongue inside, you keep on watching. One day it's going to pierce it and enter kutastha into the Christ consciousness. The rule is when you are practicing this, one, you are watching, but just by raising this, your attention comes at the back. And here, what do? You don't listen to the sounds outside. You have to listen to the sounds inside. Okay? Second one, when you listen to it, what sounds, Gurudi? I don't hear anything. So for that, sit straight and take this finger, this one, enter in your ear, left side. Do you hear a sound inside? Now take it out. Do it on the right side. Do you hear? Now do both. You know what this is? This is sound of your soul. This is sound of your soul, that someone is alive. Like you start a car and you touch the bonnet and you can feel it. Okay? So this one. Now, repeat the whole. Roll your tongue. Right in front, watch. Little bit frowned. Take your awareness at the back of your head. Listen to the sounds. Your job is to take the fingers out and still listen to the sounds inside. Now all these sounds have disappeared right now. But when you go inside, those sounds will come up. Understand? When you see the Babaji, two position, one Babaji sitting very peacefully and doing like this. And Lahiri Mahasaya Ji, yes? What is the difference? When Lahiri Mahasaya is doing like this, he is focused on the fontanel. When you do this like this, you will feel it here. Do it right on top of your crown. Do you feel it? You can remove your frown and see it disappears. But when you do frown, all the top muscles or cerebellum here, it focuses right in the middle spot. That is one. Secondly, when you see Babaji here like this, now where is he? He is in the vertebra. Now drop your shoulder and just very calmly raise your eyes and go through the vertebra in your first chakra. So whole of the vertebra, you're sitting inside and the focus is on the vertebra. Drop everything. Relax completely from inside. Relax. Some of you will already be feeling like going up. Okay? So two types. As you advance, you will go from here. So to here, you can just take a help of your frown. And here, focus, you are listening to your inner sounds. Body is relaxed, shoulders are loose completely. So Kriya, Christ, Krishna, Kra. Kra means, Kri means Kriya, performing action. Action, internal action. So you are making your body ready and you are performing the internal action. One thing you must remember is you are always inhaling and exhaling. But by performing the Kriya Yoga with full intention and honesty, you go into the breathless state. Breathless, that you are sitting. Breath becomes so subtle that don't even realize. Okay? Breathless state means you have decarbonized your body and all the toxins are being released from the body. By activating your vertebra, you are also releasing the past karmas. When you start practicing, you will see your vertebra will be on fire. Okay? These are not Pilates exercises or any yoga exercises. This is a path of the realized ones. How to become deathless, how to heal ourselves, how to decarbonize ourselves.